Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I thought I would do start a little series here. I started out I was gonna do I'm calling it the ABCs of Tarot. And the premise was that I was gonna go through the alphabet and each deck I had a name that started with that letter. I would show that deck and go through the whole alphabet. However, I do have 3 letters that I don't have anything for. And so I thought, I've never actually shown my collection since it's grown so large. So I thought maybe this would be a fun way to do um, the series and show off all my decks. I do have a few that I may not show or may show at the end as just random because they don't have names. They're kind of like decks I've gotten at thrift stores or not thrift stores, but like Five and Below that just say tarot deck on it, or decks I've ordered off make playing cards that don't really have a name. So that might be like my catch-all at the end because I don't have very many of those. But so I thought I would do this series. It's going to be a while because it's 26 letters of the alphabet, and I don't have, as of yet, toward the end of the alphabet, like 3 letters. But maybe I will by the time I get to that, because I'm not going to do these every day or every week even. I may do these every couple weeks or maybe once a month. Who knows? Whatever the mood strikes me. But we are doing, this is the first official video to the ABCs of Tarot. And I have 9 decks to show you that start with an A. So here we go. So, and these are no particular order. This is actually the Tarot Apocalypsis, but because I have so many that start with a T, I decided to put this in my Apocalypsis A category. Beautiful deck and book set. That's a hard book. Oh, that's the box. The deck is in. But it's a hardbound book with a ribbon. And it's full page colors, full page cards. Every character in this is a look at that. Look at that. Every character in this is a god or goddess in this deck. I have edged it in pink, like a hot pink color. It kind of matched that pink there. It is a beautiful deck. It's about Eric C. Dunn and Kim Huggins. Eric C. Dunn is the creator. Kim Huggins is the author of the book. And the book is amazing. Amazing. But this is a gorgeous deck. I have the Tarot Illuminati, which is the deck I learned on. It is the first of their 2 collab decks here. This is the second one. Look how beautiful that is. Look at those butterflies. See, every time I get this deck out, I'm like, oh, I need to use this, and then I don't use it. I don't know why. Maybe now is the time, and I start feeling that way at the end of the year, toward the end of the year, every time. Look how gorgeous. It is a low scare barrel deck. Look at that High Priestess. Jeez, gorgeous. And the Empress here, or Princess of Pentacles, sorry. Looks like the Empress. Yeah, gorgeous. Look at that. Norse god. Just beautiful. Stunning deck. And the Hermit, gorgeous. Yeah, this deck is gorgeous. And I got it because I actually saw this deck before I ever saw the Illuminati tarot deck. And I was like, I need that deck in my life. But then I found out about the Illuminati. And I was like, yeah, I'll get it first. And then it took me forever to get this one after I got that one because I fell in love with the Illuminati. But this one is very underrated in my collection. It is stunning. Stunning deck. And it only cost me like $35 for this set like that. And it's amazing. Then we have, since Halloween just ended yesterday, today is November 1st, 2022. We have the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot here. Little White Book. It's published by Fournier. It is a pip deck. It is a Halloweeny deck. But it's gorgeous. I love This Is the Wands. Maybe because of the thorns. Love it. It's a stunning, stunning deck as well. And I got it last year. It's been on my list since I first started learning tarot. And I've just bit the bullet, got it last year for Halloween. And then I really haven't used it. I haven't used it this year at all. But of course, it's only going to come out during Halloween. But look at that. Fairy. Holding a skull. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that guy. It's just stunning. Stunning deck. And this isn't just tarot either. So it's any deck I have that starts with an A. So that's the Alchemy Tarot. And we have the Arcana Tarot playing cards. I got this off of Dead on Paper. Printers. Look at that blue gilt. Like, just, it's stunning. It's playing card size. It is playing cards, but it's also a full tarot deck. It is black and white, but the images are beautiful. With the, well, it's not a full tarot deck because it's got the majors. And then here's the minors. And it shows there, this is a wand. So if you're really wanting to learn there's the cups and the hearts. Look how beautiful. The majors in this are gorgeous. Strength. Sorry, my light's just crazy. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful deck. I don't know, do I have it upside down? I think I do. Yeah. The wands. Oh, was it Temperance, I think? I just dropped to the floor. Nope, it was the World. Stunning cards. These are the Magician. We got the Pentacles, Diamonds. Stunning. Look at this Queen. So beautiful. Star. Now they're all mixed up the other direction. Weird. The Emperor. It's a stunning deck. So if you're really just wanting to, I don't know why they're all jacked up. I rarely use this. To that point. Oh my gosh. Look at that Joker. It's cool. It's got two Jokers. The Lover's gorgeous. I didn't even think about this for my, look at that Queen. For my thing I'm following Simon at the Hermit's Cave on. This is gorgeous, though. Anyway, I gotta fix that because that's driving me nuts. I didn't know it was all twisted and turned around like that. But that is the Arcana Tarot playing cards, and I love how it's got the, I'm having a hard time getting it back in there. That's never happened to me. Oh, gosh. It's got the infinity symbol here, too. Beautiful deck. And it was like $25 on Dead on Paper. I wanted the black and they're both black and white, but there's a black version of this. I wanted it, but it's out of print, and it's like anywhere I found it, it's like $80. I'm like, I'm not paying $80 for playing cards when this one was $25. So, okay, next we have the Art History Tarot for Past Lives. Gosh, this is, I can't even remember the publisher. It's Red Tulip Publishing or something like that. Red Orchid Publishing. There we go. They have the same kind of card stock as Make Playing Cards, which I love. But I love this deck because it is geared for, it's an indie deck also. It is geared for past lives. We have Premature Death here, but we also have the Hangman here. So all the names are in the corner here. Sun. And then we also have information on the painting itself. Because this was work from, oh my gosh. art that was already out there. Spain, Starvation. I've used this quite a bit. I do past life work quite often with myself. I haven't really done it with anybody else. I mean, I would love to, especially now with these decks that I have, like this deck. I just got the, what do you call it? The Uncover Your Past Lives Oracle. That is amazing also. And then I have the Stretch Tarot, which I use exclusively for past lives. I have the Past Lives Oracle that's out of print, which is amazing. I have all these tools, and they are awesome. I don't know if y'all see this. There's a gnat flying around there, so it's not a spirit. It's a gnat. And we have the affirmation cards. I got these at Five and Below for $3. I think they were $3. And I actually use them quite often because they're very positive affirmations. They're playing card size. Well worth $3. They got really pretty colors on them. Really pretty colors. Like this one says, today I'm in charge. Today I'm in control of how I feel. Nobody can make me feel any other way than happy. And I should take this to work. Because I feel mad quite often at work. But it's really cute little sayings. I've actually seen, what's her name? I can't remember her name now. I just did a video to her, 2 videos to her. Candy Soul and Soil. She was doing something and I saw that she had this deck. I'm like, that's cool. Because I wouldn't think nobody else would have it unless they shopped at Five and Below. And I thought that was just a United States company. So that's cool. This says, today I'm grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything. And I love the colors in this. And I totally understand why she would love the colors in this. Because it's just so girly. And I think she's quite feminine. I love it though. Because I'm not. But that's a beautiful deck. It's one of the very few I have that's very upbeat and positive. That it gives that vibe that it's very positive. Okay, we got 4 decks left. The Alice in Wonderland Tarot deck it's a Disney Alice in Wonderland. Exclusive edition at Barnes & Noble. I got this at Barnes & Noble. When I found out, it came with a bag if you got the exclusive edition. This is a Minerva Siegel Tarot deck. It is an Inside Editions publication. Everybody hates them, but I really am digging. The decks I have, I'm digging. Now, there was a couple that disappointed me because I was dying for them, and then they just kind of laid there like a wet blanket. This is not one of them. This one is amazing. They all have the same kind of matte cardstock. I love this tower. I need to add this to my list, too. It is also a partial pip deck, which I think is cool because some of the images in this can be, to me, even though it's very pretty, very cutesy, some of the images, and every one of Minerva Siegel decks to me are like this, where some of the images that don't have pips can be very hard hitting. And so like this tower, this chariot, that is craziness. So I need the ones like this, the actual pips, to be pips in certain spots because, to me, it would be very overwhelming, if not. If that makes any sense. That's how I've explained this deck and a few of the other ones I have since I've gotten them. That's how they read for me. Is some are very hard hitting, and while they're playful images, they're not. They're not. So I need this kind of breather in between space with these cards. They're still gorgeous. I still love them. I love that the flowers are like alive. They are renamed. So we got the teacups and the flowers are, I think, pentacles. Beautiful. Temperance. Yeah. Justice. The hedgehogs are pentacles. So the flowers would be wands, I think. Look at that. Knight. So cute. And then the spears are swords. So beautiful. This is one of the... I have 6 Minerva Siegel decks. Or 6 Inside Edition decks. I think 4 of them I use. 2 of them I use quite often, which would be this one and the Nightmare Before Christmas. So that is Alice in Wonderland. So next we have the Ancestral Path Tarot by Julie Kuchowicz. It is a U.S. Games publication. I actually saw another deck of hers online, and I was like, I need this deck in my life just because of the 10 of Wands. If I could just get a painting or that card, I would be happy with that. And I realized I didn't want the deck. I wanted that card. Then I was like, well, maybe I should get this one because I saw it at my local metaphysical shop, this one, because it's a mass market deck. I'm like, maybe I'll get this one, and maybe it'll either replace my need for the other deck, or it'll make me realize I need that deck too. And it actually did the opposite of what I thought it was going to do. It made me realize I didn't need the other deck. This one was phenomenal. I use this for ancestor work. It is amazing. It is huge cards, as you can see. It does come with a little book, which is kind of frayed on the ends here. And there, I didn't even realize there's a freaking spread in there. What? I need to check that out. I think part of it is because of the Native American aspect of here, which is the sacred circles, is the pentacles, which is more Native American. And then we have the, like, English on the cups. The staves are, like, Oriental or Asian. Or the staves or wands, they're Egyptian, sorry. And then the swords are Asian. This deck is stunning. So stunning. And I'm just like, how have I not had this deck in my life all my life? But it's ironic because it is one of 2 decks in my collection that I'm just like, as soon as I opened it and looked at the cards, and it's one of the few that I bought and never had a walk through or look through before I bought the deck. I just thought and was like, I need it, and I bought it, and I was not disappointed. It's one of those decks, it's one of 2 decks that I have that I'm just like, I feel like I've owned it before, even though I've never owned this deck. It is stunning. It is beautiful. It does all the things I need it to do for ancestor work. Isn't that gorgeous? 10 of Sacred Circles, 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what's up with the 10s in her decks, but I at least find 1 10 that I'm madly in love with, and that one is in this deck, the 10 of Pentacles. Or the 10 of Sacred Circles is beautiful. And then the 10 of Wands in her other deck, I want just that card. But this is gorgeous. I use it, like I said, for ancestor work. It's beautiful. Beautiful deck. And I love it. So we're down to 2 decks. And I need to pick up the pace. So here we have the Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robertson and illustrated by Eugene Smith. It's a Llewellyn publication. I edged it in this light blue. Here's the backs. It's stunning. I love it. I use it. I don't use it as much as I thought I would because I don't know. I just don't. It's beautiful though. Maybe I just need to put it further front and forward in my shelf. Yeah. I'm going fast because I'm about to lose time. And I got 1 deck left. So that is the Animal Wisdom or Animal Totem Tarot. Last deck in the A's, we have the Antique Anatomy Tarot by Claire Goodchild. It is a beautiful deck. Also comes with a great book. I've edged it in this like wine color. Gorgeous. These are the backs. We've all seen this deck many times. And yeah, that's my favorite Wheel of Fortune in any deck. I love this deck, especially for Halloween time of year. Although I don't use it in Halloween time of year. I usually wind up bringing this out for some reason in spring. I think because of all the different colored flowers in it. And I'm so needing color by the time spring goes around. And that's why I pull it out for that. But everybody's seen this deck. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. And that is all my A decks. So, yeah. You guys, I encourage all of you to do this tag with me. If If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you with B.